All right, the Reds, it's Talking Reds. It's Tuesday's Talking Reds. You've got me, Gareth Roberts. You've got him, Fuad, Hasan. And we're going to have a chat about the Reds. I'll be honest with you, the reason that it's titled Your Questions is there is absolutely zero going on that is of any interest, really, to be honest. There are a number of links that you've heard before. So there's Bellingham stuff, as if you didn't know that Liverpool are linked with him. There's Gnabry stuff, as if you didn't know that Liverpool were linked with him. I mean, the big one, though, Fuad, is Noel Whelan. You know, famous Noel Whelan.
No.
Noel Whelan said that Mane was disrespectful in the way that he left Liverpool. Did you think he was disrespectful?
Absolutely not. And it was a good few minutes, wasn't it, trying to figure out who Noel Whelan
I remember
was.
I remember them. He played for Leeds, and I think he played for Coventry as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously the go-to on levels of disrespect when leaving a football club. You know, like you look in your little contacts book, who do a ring about disrespect when leaving a football club? Oh, Noel Whelan. Yeah. And you know, Noel Whelan will know, won't he? Because he left Leeds to go to Coventry, he left Coventry to go to Middlesbrough, he went to Crystal Palace on loan, he went to Millwall, Derby, Aberdeen, Boston United, Livingston, Dunfermline Athletic, Harrogate Town and Darlington. So plenty of leaving going on there.
I'm sure he's very respectful in each of the
and I'm not sure that he won the European Cup.
No. And the mad thing is,
or the Golden Boot.
Yeah, but like, why are people getting involved with something that, you know, if we're happy, people, you know, supporters and the club are happy, why are people suddenly, like, you know, feeling that they need to be commenting on these things and be trying to stir up stuff? Because, you know, it was all really respectful. He did the interview was great that he did.
Even the stuff like he's going on about the stuff that when it said like Senegal, people will get what they want or whatever. But I've got to say, you know, given the years of doing this and journalism and stuff like that, any interview that is translated, pinch of fucking salt. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that Mane loved playing for Liverpool, was respectful in how he left. I still like him. Most people seem to still like him. The club, you know, liked him. It was respectful. It was done. It was sound. I mean, you know, I would have preferred him to stay.
Yeah, of course.
But you know, he's gone. But no Whelan.
But even the comments that he made in Senegal, you know, they were off the cuff. I can't see out of my glasses.
He'd win a fight between Mumra and Skeletor. I reckon Skeletor, you know, lad. I mean, like, you know, that evil laughing, that just suggests that he's got something in his locker. He had guns on him as well, didn't he, Skeletor? Whereas Mumra just looks like, you know, you'd get one dig in and it'd be like a pile of dust. That's my thoughts. Sorry, mate, go on.
I didn't even know what I was saying.
We were just going to say shut the fuck up, no Whelan, basically. Like, we'll decide if we were disrespected, and we don't think we were. And I don't think people in the fan base generally think we were, not from what I've seen. So, get out, no Whelan, lad. Trevo says, give us your comments, let us know where you're watching from. I'm going to do all that kind of stuff because I love all that. It's my penultimate Talking Reds, me and Craig on Thursday, and then that's it, gone, disappear into the sunset. Trevo, I am mate, I know who this is, says, last day in work here in Rome, should have bothered going in. Let us know whether you think Trevor should go in. I think you should. I think you should go in, but, you know, just get on people's case all day saying they should make you a brew because it's your last day. Go for that. That's my plan, my last day. Barry Higgins says, when's the next Agony episode coming out? You'll have to ask Neil Atkinson that, mate. I have no idea. Neil will know, though. Nish says, should we get Job Bellingham this year for the academy and Jude next year?
Oh, that's his brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
get them all in.
not least because all the proper lids would be made up, wouldn't they? Got a Job there, lads.
Tom's buzzing there.
That's at least one person has understood that joke. Dennis says, is it too early for crisps? Never too early for crisps, lad. Cahill says, are you satisfied if we're done in the transfer market?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay.
I mean, they've done what they've needed to do, haven't they?
Jody 1981 says, Trevo, just head to the Coliseum with a bag of cans.
Not a bad shout.
Excellent, I love that. Fermi Fox says, good day from Melbourne. All right, Stephen Cannon says, is Fuad okay?
Yeah, Fuad is okay. Yeah. Fuad's been back after a while, so, you know, he's getting back in the swing. Is this really Fuad?
Gareth's going to have a cup of tea now. Anyway.
I'm good. I'm very good.
Why did you think he wasn't? Let us know. D. Coma is watching from the Dunny in sunny Australia. Stephen Canning is in cloudy Devon. Super Red says Mane is a Senegal player with class and respect, unlike who? Somebody's saying someone's a gobshite. I don't know who he's on about there.
Is it Whelan maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, Super Reds, there we go. In a different comment says, no, Whelan is a massive bell end. Yeah, we'll go with that. Stephen Cannon says they get involved because it gets clicks. You're right there. In fact, that is what it is. They just wheel out any ex-pro, get them to talk about the mighties. We click on it, we talk about it, and here we are. Sam's laughing at something. The what?
The tip.
The tip? Who's the tip? Oh, we are? Yes! Otterspool tip is on. And he says, all right, La, from the glass recycling bin. I think he was in the wood section, I think, last time, wasn't he? But yeah, excellent tip. Do recommend it. Great bunch of lads. And I had to Lee Timo, who is a sound lad who works there. What else have we got here? Also, if you want to watch some serious chat, this isn't it. We did put out the free podcast yesterday where we talked about pre-season, we talked about the state of the squad, we talked about this, are you happy with the transfer? Should we do one more? Will we do one more? Should we take it as read that Liverpool won't do any business because Paul Joyce said so. We did all of that. We also talked some serious stuff as well about how people are feeling post-Paris. So you can watch that on YouTube, you can listen to it on Spotify, all the usual podcast apps and all of that. So that's out there. But this one, I've just honestly logged in, looked at Google, asked Fuad what he's seen. We've had a good look, and there's not much going on. Paul Goulburn, sorry mate, says, what's the best burning your boats exit from a club or job that you've ever heard of? Can't think of anyone where I suppose Juif's never fucking shut up about Liverpool and Gerrard and Carragher and all that, has he? And he's always sort of firing pot shots forever. And he was a knobhead when he played for us. Do you know what I mean? He obviously spat at the Celtic game. In general, just seemed a bit of a knob. Didn't put it in. He's the only number 9 in Liverpool history. I think I'm right in saying that went a whole season without scoring a goal. He had some alright games on the wing. He played well in the League Cup final against Man United, I think it was. But in general, massive gobshite, and has continued to be. So that's a pretty decent burn in your boat's exit from a club that I can think of.
We've not had many, have we?
We
generally
can't
people
think
leave
of any, no? Yeah.
Quite well, don't they? And
or in general, but it's early. I mean, if we'd had time to research this, I bet you there would have been some. But it was weird the way what's her name left Everton, wasn't it? Dina.
That was
strange.
That was weird, yeah.
And he put some stuff out in the press, didn't he, and all of that.
That was
kind
a
of
very
thing.
Rafa.
He'd obviously
thing,
fell out with Rafa, hadn't he? So that's a decent one, isn't it? Will Anfield Rap folk be at the Bangkok and Singapore friendlies? I believe they will. Yeah. That was announced yesterday on the free show. Jody 1981 says, the great Noel Whelan who cleaned Peter Unlove's boots. I like that. One for the kids there as well, another player Fuad hasn't heard of there. What's a crisp flavour that you'd like to see brought back out, says Chris Brack. Any that you miss them, Fuad?
You know what you don't get here? Ketchup ones. You don't get them as if I go home, I always get them there. Never see them around
just
here.
Ketchup,
they're great. Yeah,
nothing and ketchup.
Yeah, I love ketchup.
You get the ketchup. Yeah, just ketchup's great, but you get it
Can you still get Worcester sauce ones?
That's a shout.
They're
That's
decent,
a shout.
And I don't recall seeing them recently. Presumably it's because of Brexit.
Well, yeah.
Jody 1981 says, if Liverpool sign Gnabry, will his porn star Tash have to go? I imagine in the dress, it's quite a cool dressing room, isn't it? When you think about the boys and how they look and what they wear, there's no one who's an absolute meth, is there?
No.
So if he come in with that, I reckon he'd get some stick, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Van Dijk would have a look. Just look at him.
Yeah.
You just give him a look.
Van Dijk could just be there, cool, smelling boss, and just go nah. So yeah, I believe if he did sign for us, it would go. Come on, where's your comment here? Oh, Tom Norman says a low point in my life was getting juice on the back of my shirt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was about 8, so let me off. I mean, to be fair, he arrived with like massive fanfare, and obviously like it was like Liverpool have chosen to buy him over Nicholas Anelka. You know, we've seen him in the World Cup and stuff like that, and so there was like a buzz around it. So I can sort of get it if you went and, you know, I've never done the number thing. I don't do shirts anymore. I'm too old.
Where did he come from?
France.
Oh, okay.
Where did he come from? Is a good question. Can't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, this is great content, isn't it?
Let us know in the comments.
Ryan, here we go. Ryan saying Worcestershire sauce. Worcester sauce crisps are sorely missed. Anna Roberts says, is it actually a cool dressing room though, or are they all big dorks?
Hey, whoa.
Oh.
Yeah,
big
I never thought of it like that. It could be one or the other, couldn't it? I don't think they're dorks. I think that's how. I mean,
Virgil's cool. There's no two ways about it. Like, I mean, we met him in Qatar, and he was definitely cool.
I mean, they've lost Origi, which was a big cool element.
Yeah.
So maybe the
Thiago's cool. Thiago's not a dork.
No. I don't think any of them are. I don't think any of them are dorks.
I mean, they're not like sort of playboys, are they? And you don't want them to be. No. We had that era once before. We don't want them. Cracking on the aisle and all that. They're just all pros and boss at footy. KGB 8472 says, man, no football is boring. Mate, tell me about it. We did bacon butter yesterday, and like I was in the shop looking at the papers, and it was all tennis, golf, cricket. I was like, I mean, start of July, which is not far away. We get some friendlies, don't we?
Well, yeah, exactly. I think when the transfers die down, it just becomes a bit. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing to keep people going.
Balders says, if you could pick 3 to be relegated now, who's going down? Forest.
Yeah. Forest. Bournemouth for sure. Yeah, I completely forgot they come up. That's 2 of the 2.
2 of the 3 that are coming up. I think Fulham will stay up this time, though.
Yeah.
So those 2 and
I think Forest will, but
I mean, biggest cult hero you had on the back of your shirt. Mine was Titi Kamara. Get in. Loved a bit of Titi. Who's your favourite cult hero for the Reds? Come on, Fuad.
I mean, I'm going to be boring and say Origi because I've got more memories of him.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I had a Babel shirt.
Marcus?
Yeah. No, Ryan. Yeah.
Double babble. It's good this, isn't it, Sam, this show? Are you looking forward to the fume from the blue shite when Richarlison goes to Spurs? Yes. Igor Biscan always looked like he'd been caught having a knuckle shuffle in the cupboard, says Jeff. I always thought it looked like he just got out of bed. I know what he means by that. I mean, I don't know about having a cracking one off. Wasn't there a time as well with Igor, if I'm remembering rightly, where his willy fell out of his shorts? Unfortunate incident.
I can't remember.
I'll leave you.
There's been a few Liverpool players that have had little things like that, though.
Peter Beardsley's little fella slipped out at one point as well, I think. God knows how we've got onto this. It happened to Scholes as well, didn't it? When he wasn't busy chewing his daughter's toes, like.
That was bad. I completely forgot that happened, yeah.
George says, thinking about Balotelli in a Liverpool shirt still gives me the shakes to this day.
How did he leave? I can't really remember. There wasn't any sort of bad blood, was there? Was he all over the press saying stuff?
We just got rid, didn't we? Yeah. There was loads of mad stories. Remember Cy Hughes writing one with like all the stuff he'd been up to while he was at Liverpool, and it was just wild, wasn't it? Wasn't there one where like someone turned up, like one of his mates with like a new iPhone for him or something, like during like training, and it's like, what? Lad, he's at work. Do you know what I mean? What are you up to here? What else have we got? Belinda's watching from LA, avoiding work. Also interested in the best Guinness in Liverpool, please. We've got to say Pogues, haven't we? Contractually obliged to say Pogue Mahones because we're mates with Paul Senior. But, and it is a good Guinness in there, to be fair. Where else is good? I'd say Shenanigans is good for a Guinness as well.
Celtic House.
No. Absolutely not. Sorry to the lads who run that gaff, but wow. No. In fact, I don't want to go in there again.
We'll go there on Thursday.
No. No, absolutely not. Jody says, lots of comments, good comments from Jody 1981. Noel Whelan today, Andros Townsend yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Who will it be tomorrow? Robbie fucking Musto. That was weird. I heard that Andros Townsend comment about, you know, Klopp always gets his own way, and it was like, there's just this thing, isn't it? Deep ingrained at Everton. Me and Andy were talking on Bacon Butts yesterday, where they just can't help themselves. It's like, there isn't a conspiracy, lads.
No.
There genuinely isn't.
It's mad he's been there a year and it's already sort of like got into him.
Just Liverpool are good.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just need to cop for it, really. What else have we got? Ryan Barrett says, Fitzgerald's on Slater Street does a great Guinness. Don't think I've been to there and checked that out. Tom says, Fuad, have you got any scouse phrases for us?
Not available to you, Tom. What? I've not got any.
You got any?
No, Tom. Hey?
Yeah, that was right. Super Reds there saying that Andros Townsend won Bell End of the Month award with his comments on Klopp and 5 subs. Like as though just Klopp got that through. Like there was other managers, including Guardiola, who wanted it as well. There's like the next season is concertinaed into like a shorter space of time because of the World Cup as well. I mean,
but also the clubs have voted for that. Klopp's not like held them to gunpoint and been like, you better get this through. This is something that the clubs have
they've
put in themselves.
been trying to get something through about like sort of mandatory half-time interviews, and the clubs have voted against it, and so it's not happening.
Yeah.
This is how it works, boys. It's not about Klopp or Everton.
Just because he's been vocal about it doesn't mean it's him that's pushed it through. It's gone through all these clubs and everyone's sort of been happy with it. Also, why is Andros Townsend, who's playing still?
No.
Oh, no. I'm worried.
Tom has put in the comments, Tom who's just sat over there, has put he wants a Sam face reveal. I mean, if you want a Sam face reveal, put it in the comments.
I'll just go
Obviously,
turn it
we've
around.
commented on him for years, the Arsenal fan behind the scenes who's making it all work, who's putting things live when we're talking off air and things like that. George says, what's your favourite Ricky Lambert moment? His goal.
Oh, the kiss.
It's got to be his goal at Villa, hasn't
Yeah, it has to be.
goal at Villa. That was easy. Gutted that Mane left. We'll never belt his song out on the cop again, but no problem whatsoever with how he handled his exit, says Will. Said loads of boss stuff about us and he leaves with best wishes. Yeah, I mean, that's spot on, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's talked about he's a Liverpool supporter now. He said he's going to keep his house in the area. He said he's going to come back and see everyone, watch the game, all of this kind of stuff. Like, he's not gone like, shit them. I'm getting off, do you know what I mean? Yeah. No wheeling. Here we go, all the comments are coming in.
What's going on?
Sam. Loads of Sam shouts, yes, get Sam on. Sam, get Sam on. He's been hiding behind the camera for too long. Fuad's turning the camera to try and find him. There he is, there's Sam now. Yay! In the dark, and now Fuad's got to try and find
Oh no, yeah. I didn't think this through.
That's just got. You're not going to be on that though. Oh, there you go. Here we go. There's Sam. Skyjacker says, who will Gareth be passing the get-in baton to? Don't know. Has Sam got a pavement t-shirt on?
Yes, I do.
Yes, he has, Belinda. Robbo, what's your favourite Talking Reds moment? I think, I mean, there's been a few, hasn't there? We made a little thing once, like a sort of sketch about Allardyce. That's
brilliant.
That was good. Quite enjoyed doing that, and then there was obviously when he left as well. Me and Cope had a pint of gravy each to mark the moment. So I think those two moments have got to be up there. But it's been a laugh, hasn't it? Talking Reds. I've loved doing it over the years. It's always been good. I mean, it's a bit wild today when there's actually not much happening. But you've got to see Sam. I mean, Sam should be in the comments now if I was Sam saying Tom face reveal. But he's not there. What's your favourite? Oh yeah, we just did that. We did that as well. Show us your mug. Did he mean Sam or did he want to see me mug? He meant Sam, didn't he?
Yeah.
But you can see me mug. Available at the Anfield Rap shop.
This one's cool as well. Is this ours?
No, someone sent that
Oh,
in.
right.
Can't remember his name. He's on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, he's in competition with the Anfield Rap mugs now. He's all right, him. We want Tom. Here we go. Boulders wants Tom. Tom Norman wants to know, who's the genius who put Steve Bruce at the end of the bacon butty?
Oh, yes.
I mean, that was like an in-joke in the office, wasn't it, for ages? Because if you haven't seen it, Steve Bruce is asked by a journalist when he was Newcastle manager, how was your holiday, Steve?
Yeah.
And he takes a swig of water and goes, how's the bacon, did you say? And it's just fantastic. You know, Google it, it's on YouTube.
Watch it.
And we just buzzed off. It was like an in-joke for ages in the office. And then when we come up with the idea of calling a show the Bacon Butty, was it Ash who put it at the end?
Yeah.
I think it was Ash. So we'll give the credit to Ash for that one. Robbie Millington says, where you off to, lad? Butlands as a red coat. I hadn't considered that as a career option. Do you reckon don't you need to be able to sing or something now? Or be funny?
No, you can do that.
I can't sing. I could host, couldn't I? But I mean, I hadn't thought of that. Where's there a Butlands around here? Ainsdale or something? Or that's a Pontins in it in Ainsdale, I think. Anyway, well, I'll look into it, mate. What happened to the Anfield Cat? Dunno.
What?
Dunno. Sawtooth Rev says, get on the table and surf. I mean, mate, this is not taking anyone getting on there and fucking surfing. Maybe that's the way to end it on Thursday, like just fucking karate chop this table and say, you're going to have to finally get a new one now because it's fucking broke. Oh, that's funny. Robbo, here's a tenner to finish your haircut. Not bad. And then Skyjacker says, nice haircut, so fuck you. Team Skyjacker. Who would win a 100-metre race out of all the Premier League managers?
Fucking hell.
Let's get a list up. List of Premier League managers. Klopp, do you reckon? Klopp?
Nah, he's fucked. I think he's near the bottom.
It won't be Frank, will it?
No.
Let's be honest. Scott Parker's young,
Oh,
isn't he?
yeah, he'll
Young
do well.
in shape.
He'll do well.
Not like that. Here we go. So you got Scott Parker, Mikel Arteta, Gerrard.
Oh, yeah.
Gerrard?
Yeah. Yeah, because he's still got it, isn't he?
Thomas Frank, Graham Potter, the Touche, Vieira.
You get injured within the first 20 metres.
Lampard, Silva, Jesse Marsh, Rodgers, Klopp, Guardiola, Ten Hag, Eddie Howe, Steve Cooper, Hasan Hutel, Conte, Moyes and Lage. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah. Let's go with it.
So who are you going for?
I
us your
think
top
Gerrard.
three.
I think you got Gerrard there. You've got...
Not Eddie Howe?
Gerrard and Scott
Parker.
Parker. Yeah, definitely up there.
Gerrard.
Might be a little surprised, like Thomas Frank might be quick. I have no idea. He has the look of a guy who might be quick.
Guardiola?
Nah, he'll get in his own head and fucking...
Steve Cooper's not fast, is he?
No.
And Moyes definitely isn't. So yeah, we'll go with that. Gerrard first, please, followed by Scott Parker. What have we got here? Scott Parker ain't winning no race dressed like a boarding room drama teacher, the ball bag. Oh, I love that as a put down. You know, there was a fella years ago in a betting office in Highton, and he was like, he walked in and like he was demanding like that the staff like change the tellies to whatever he wanted on them basically. And you know, like you could see fellas were literally watching the tellies with the little slips because they backed that horse or whatever.
Yeah.
And like this fella just was moaning, and I could see, you know, like one of the fellas who was watching one of the races just starting to twitch, and I just thought, I'm going to hang on here, this might go. And then he just went to him, like, and the fella kept on going, and he just went to him, do you know what? You're a ball bag and you need telling. Fuck off for watching this. I was just there in the corner going, it's just so good.
Amazing.
100-metre tour race, who wins?
100 metre what? Talk.
Anfield Rap.
Oh, Anfield Rap.
Who's fast? You play footy with some of them. Are any of them fast?
Not really.
Mick?
I think he's quick. He'd be up there. I back myself to be up there.
Oh, aye. Johnny confident.
Yeah, I back myself to be
Hello,
up there.
Tom.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ash is fairly quick as well, yeah. Jordan might be as well. He could be quite close, you know. I reckon there'll be a big grouping.
Tochan's all
Do you reckon?
lean and that, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
What'd you say?
All the millennials. Anna Roberts says Amelia wins. It's a shout that because she does all the rollerblading, skating, thingio thing, whatever it's called, rollerball. Should we get off? How long have we done so?
Half an hour.
We've done half an hour, Jesus Christ. Someone says Harriet. Loads of the girls getting a shout here, so you're just going to get tonked.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think outside the office, to be honest.
To be
and
fair,
that opens up a lot of...
an Anfield Rap race would be better content than this talking Reds. So, if you're looking for a filler, next time when there's no news, just organise a race and then people will get their answers. Which manager would you least want to see on the beach wearing Speedos? So those managers again.
David Moyes?
Fucking hell. That's the answer to it. On that bombshell.
It's a horrible fucking image there.
On that bombshell, there is serious content out there from the Anfield Rap. Do check out the app, do check out the website, all the usual things. The app's free to download as well, by the way. So you can just get it down, you'll get some free tokens and you can have a go of some of the serious content. This very much wasn't serious, of course. There wasn't much going on, but thank you for your comments. They entertained me, I hope they entertained you. Thank you in general for watching this all these years, etc. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday, me and Craig, me last Talking Reds. So come armed with questions, send me some crisps, get the brews on, up the Reds. And Trevor, hope you enjoy your last day, mate. Up the Reds, that'll do, won't it?